What's up, graphic designers? Last week we were using layer masks to embed individuals, labbies into text, and we're going to kick things off with Alex Yasko's visual right here. I love the lab. I love the LAB. I know that Brandon is thrilled with his photo as well as his project. Yasko and everyone else, I'm not sure how I feel about the font itself for Hoops. I think you can find something a little bit more visually compelling. And one other thing I want to mention, Yasko, I don't know if you cut out all these athletes, but I do know that to cut out athletes is a time-consuming process. And so this past weekend, I took some photos of my, this is my youngest son, this is Mason. I snapped some photos of him balling out. And we know that Photoshop is all about having fun and sharing our talents. And he was really keen on being, I don't know, bursting from the core of the earth with an axolotl. I don't really know a whole lot about that, but I do know that this is my other son Caleb and that these cutouts take a lot of time. In tomorrow's class, we're going to be cutting out individuals of from lab soccer, basketball, maybe volleyball teams to create cool posters. And that looks a little something like this. So this is from my son's 6th grade basketball team. And I'm going to remind you guys how this process works. So this is Rayshawn, and we're going to have him maybe situated right there. I like that. I'm going to go to the layers palette. I'm going to hold command. I'm going to click the T in holy. I'm going to return to Rayshawn. Actually, I'm still on the Rayshawn layer. I'm going to click the layer mask icon. I'm going to press B, and I know white is in the foreground, so we can reveal him. Boom. And we're going to produce something that looks a little bit like this. And you'll notice I've got all these cutouts all ready to go. And these took, each kid took 15, 20 minutes or something like that. We're going to want to streamline this process in our class so we're operating more efficiently. Alex, nice job. Nice job. Taylor, effort in this, and I really appreciate this. So this is a great start. Dylan, I think you can Command M, this image of Taylor. That's going to, actually, I'll show you how that works right now. And so we're going to make sure we're on this Taylor layer. I'm going to press Command M, and when we do, this window opens up. This is the curves window. There's like this rubber band right here, and so when you click and you drag it, it can influence the way it looks. And so this is a nice way to make the lights a little bit lighter and the darks a little bit darker. You're going to want to finesse it just a tad. And so I think that looks maybe a little bit more realistic with the lighting. That looks great. Dylan, this looks awesome. I love what you're doing. Great progress. I very much appreciate that. Let's keep moving. Nice job, Sebastian. This looks awesome. Although I mentioned this on Friday, the green outer glow on green outer glow layer style, that's got a lot, so maybe you're going to want to switch it up. James in the middle looks kind of radioactive, right? So yeah, reevaluate that. Nice job, Lex. Clayton, this is great, but maybe you're going to want to consider applying desaturation to the background, kind of like what I guess Dylan did in here. That way the athletes and the text pops. That way there's a little bit more contrast. So that's what we're trying to achieve. All right, so some of you may be wondering, how did Christina score the Hard Worker of the Week award last week? And that's because of this, partly because of this visual right here. So the G looks amazing. I love how enthusiastic your class is. I love it. And every individual is embedded like intelligently, like wisely, although I might consider applying Command M on Taylor in this one as well, Christina. This is great. This is a really great start. Well done. Nice job. Adam, this looks great, man. Berade, nice job. Berade, maybe desaturate the background. You guys, Kai is coming for you, and this dude is feeling very affectionate, so I like that. Nice job. Oh, AG, I love it. Listen, the background is great. I love these guys. We talked about this. I don't think we ever want like athletes or individuals like running away from the camera. We want to see their face. We want to see them coming towards the camera. So we're gonna you're gonna reconsider what that looks like. Nice job, Ethan. I believe this is yours. We're gonna want to add some background and some text. And so the rest, I think, is just drafts from previous submissions from the week. All right, guys, you guys inspired me. I can't wait to try to up my game, step up my game, because you guys set the level, set the bar pretty high. Can't wait to see your work. Let me know if you have any questions. Good luck.